Victor had chosen to stay, but it wasn't long before he'd regret it. Every disciple in Victril's mansion had gathered in the assembly hall. Adamus had called them there to celebrate Victor's decision not to run. One by one, they reached out to touch him, as if to wash away his past. It was strange, unsettling, until he saw her, a girl with striking green eyes. She was the only one who wasn't smiling like a robot, the only one who looked real.
Don't look too close, they might just stay.
The deacon's voice pulled his gaze away. Before the entire congregation, Adamus lifted Victor's wrist high and reached for his sleeve. Victor stopped him, but Adamus insisted, demanded that he show everyone the scar on his wrist, the burn he'd received from one of his foster parents. Victor never showed anyone that scar. He could barely look at it himself. But Adamus said the only way to find peace was to forgive the man who'd given it to him. Victor told him to let go. Adamus refused. When he tried to pull up the sleeve again, Victor's fist flew before he even knew what he was doing, connecting squarely with the deacon's nose. The hall went silent. Their smiles vanished. "Don't ever touch me again," Victor said, before walking out. He made it as far as the hall when he stopped. The girl with the green eyes was there, leaning against the wall like she'd been waiting for him. "You should have run," she said. Her tone was calm, almost bored. When Victor asked what she meant, she told him the truth. The door Adamus had opened had been a trap. Even if he'd escaped, they would have hunted him down. Adamus was a psychopath. He didn't let anyone go. She told Victor he had no idea how much danger he was really in. He barely had time to process the words before a voice thundered down the hall. "Autilde!" A man shouted the girl's name. He strode towards them, anger in every step. Michael Bjornhoff, Adamus's younger brother.
They whisper where the light is torn.
He barked at them for being in a restricted area, ordered Victor to return to the assembly room, then grabbed the girl by the arm. Victor only hesitated a moment, then he followed them. He wanted answers. He needed to make sure the girl, Autilde, was all right. He trailed them through the courtyard, out into the night, until he reached the barn. Through the cracks in the wooden planks, he saw her, arms crossed, standing her ground. Michael, the deacon's brother, paced the floor, his voice rising. They were arguing about Victor, about the risk she'd taken by speaking to him. Michael was angry, too angry to reason with. She stormed out. As Victor watched her march back toward the mansion, he realized he was alone. No one was watching him. No one was there to stop him. After everything he'd seen of Victril already, he finally made up his mind. He was going to run. But when he couldn't find an opening in the fencing, he tried to climb it instead. His foot slipped. He hit the ground hard, pain shooting up his leg as his ankle twisted beneath him. He tried to stand, but it was no use. Limping along the fence, he spotted a figure approaching through the dark. Dan Forrester, his roommate. Dan had heard his cry and hurried over. Without asking questions, he helped Victor back toward the mansion. Victor was grateful. For the first time that night, he thought maybe he had a friend here. He couldn't have been more wrong. As soon as he saw Adamus, Dan ran straight to him, screaming that Victor had tried to escape. The deacon's flashlight hit Victor square in the eyes, blinding him. Then came the burn, sharp and sudden in his chest, radiating from the small pendant beneath his shirt. It seared against his skin. hot as fire, just like it had at Mrs. Greer's. When his hand found it, the pain vanished, leaving only the echo of that heat. Dan demanded that Victor be punished. Instead, the flashlight came down like a weapon, and he crumpled to the ground. Adamus had struck him. Victor moved on instinct to help Dan, but pain shot through his ankle, and he dropped beside him. As Adamus ordered them back to their room, another disciple passed by, Sadie. Adamus called her over and told her to help Victor back to his dorm. When they reached the dorms, Chester was waiting in the hall. The moment he saw Victor, he ran to help him, his kindness cutting through the tension that still clung to the air. Before Sadie left, she leaned toward Chester. Just a brief, unspoken goodbye. Then she was gone. Chester turned back to help Victor. They'd barely made it to the door before a voice called Chester's name. The deacon. He told Chester to come with him. Victor felt the boy start to tremble. He looked terrified. Chester gently called inside the room for William and Paul to help Victor before stepping away.
Pushed around and kicked around, always a lonely boy. You are the one that they talk about around town as they put you down. And as hard as they would try, they'd hurt to make you cry. But you never cried to them, just to your soul. Run away.